The best way to get proficient and quick in Wordfast or any CAD tool is to keep your hands on the keyboard as much as possible. That means learning the keyboard shortcuts. You can find the full lists under these three menus: translation, memory, terminology, and edit, and this small drop down list pertaining to tags. You don't actually have to memorize by heart all these shortcuts, only the basic ones. They are essentially the next segment, which is alt down, and its previous the previous segment, which is alt up, translate until fuzzy, and translate all, and commit all segments to TM. I'll be explaining what these terms commit and fuzzy mean in the next pages, inshallah. And of course the TM lookup shortcut, edit, and this one also copy source, which is alt insert, and tags, the previous tag and next tag shortcuts, and the copy tag shortcut. You don't have to memorize those. So let me show you one of these shortcuts. So perhaps you're suppose that you're translating this segment, and you want to move from this segment to the next one or to the previous one, and the shortcut for this is from the translation memory menu, which is the next segment or previous segment. Alt up, alt down, and this one, which is copy source, alt insert. I advise you to save the file your work on file every couple of minutes, so you don't lose your work in case of a system crash or a power outage. You see that that sign with a special format, it's called a tag, and you should place them as is in the target segments and in the same order if there are many in the same segment, like we don't have a segment that has many tags. Okay, we have to modify the source text in order to get more ones. For example, let's make it bold. And then control S or save from the menu. These tags they preserve the format and placeholders of the source text. So the segment which we've been talking about should now have many tags, because we have added three formats in the source file. So if a segment like this has many tags, that means that the segment is infested with formats. In this case, I advise you to copy the source with alt insert the keyboard shortcut, so you don't have to place each and every tag individually. If you're curious about the exact content of the tags, hover over any, and the tool tab will pop up showing the content within. So for example, this one, if you remember, we added a bold effect to the word managers in our source Microsoft Word file. So this /b means, actually, if you know some HTML encoding codes, this means that this text is bold. For example, also this one means that the font used for this word is Times New Roman, and its size is 12, and it is not a hidden text. You don't actually have to know the content of text, but if you're curious, you know how to do it. And it is worth noting that it is common in English to allocate a tag for the ampersand sign. This one is called an ampersand sign. Yes. In Arabic or perhaps some other languages, you can drop that tag since it's unnecessary. You see this pane on the right side. It's the outline of your file. You can select from here which categories of the file you want to view. This comes in handy if your file is a lengthy one or if your project is a bulky one. Show all if you wanna view only the 100% or the fuzzy or no match or empty target. I will be explaining what these terms mean in the next videos, inshallah.